So there will be a challenge the weekend, even if it isn't windy. Nearly into summer now, so it's unseasonably dry out there. Now Loughton quietly going about his business. Lamb and Matthew Jordan, both of them, all pars in this group so far, so it's an interesting dynamic.
That one's going to be lively coming back, isn't it?
So clearly just comfortable popping it down there and doing stuff like that. Oh God, oh my word.
Flag was out, was that in?
Oh, of course it was.
100%, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Brandon Stone coming to the turn. His second shot here at the 9th hole. Go on, up you go. Look at that coming out of the rough. Get that run. Never seen the greens quite that colour before, I have to say.
What a great shot. What should be slightly up the hill, got it under the hole at 9 with a fine pitch. Deserved that. Took on the water. And that's a nice move.
The second half is very baked out, and it's going to be sliding left to right, downwind. This is a fast putt.
Wasn't far away.
Going from his left to right.
Well, it's a big moment, that is. That he'll take that the rest of the day, Chakarra, because he's dealt with the conditions and he's gone and made the putt.
Two good shots to here down the 10th for Brandon Stone. Will he get the reward?
Yeah, he got the reward at 9 as well. Absolutely does. And the impressive Stone continues.
Yes, back-to-back birdies.
7, Chakarra.
Not a great lie. Got to keep the club head going through impact. That was just so unlucky with the second shot. So hard. A putt of this length that wants to have a little double break to it. I think overall, kind of right center, right edge.
Oh, what a good effort. Can't do much more than that. It's all down to the golfing gods when you hit a putt that good.
Par putt for Nakajima. So he's 2 ahead of his playing partner now, with another par on the card.
Well, this will be interesting. I think Jordan's got the harder shot out of the two that are in this bunker at the par 5, but back into the breeze. He is a good bunker player. He holds the face so beautifully. Well done.
Yeah, should be a birdie for Matthew Jordan, something Ewan Ferguson knows all about.
Brandon Stone on this 12th, perched up in the air here. It's only 156 yards to the flag. That's right on the front here today. About there. Excellent shot there from Brandon Stone.
It's a great lie, just ever so slightly right to left. Got to read these like a putt.
Flag about 2/3 of the way up the green over on that left-hand side. Should get the assist.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's not going to be too far from going in. Nicely played. That'd be a nice finish to the front 9. Birdie if he knocks that one in, moving back to -2.
What an opportunity. And a hole very well played.
That's the plan.
Huge drive, 188 to the front for Chakarra, 215 to the hole.
A holy albatross earlier this year.
This is an amazing shot. Gets over the ridge, it feeds down. It's trying.
Yeah, what a shot that was.
to join the lead. Oh. Had a look on the way by.
Start it maybe just outside the left edge. If you're going to hit it firm, you can start it inside the hole.
You have to say, he's really got to grips with the skiddiness of the greens this week.
Okay, left to right slider. It went the other way. Can't do that.
A 3-putt from what, 20 feet?
This is an absolutely terrible lie. Ball sat down in a relatively deep divot. Trying to trap this one. Might get a bit of delayed spin eventually. What a shot from 88 yards.
Yeah, I'm not sure he would have thought he would have left it that far short.
We'll see if he gets a measure of this. Tricky one to read. Dantorp is within one.
.83 to the hole. Needs to fly at about 60. It's going to run out a lot. Needs to sit down. This might feed back off the slope. Come on back. Pull that string. There you go.
Stunning.
Not to be, but it's 9 straight pars for Nakajima.
Level par for the day. See a couple of birdies around the turn. That's fine there. They'll keep feeding. Maybe 4 feet in a minute. Perfect. Another good chance.
It's a little bit downhill right to left. Wind is behind him, so it's going to want to run out even more.
Hit it. Oh, what a good shot that was. Nicely played from...
Let's just have a look at the pace of this from Nakajima. He's been hitting them hard all week. No, he's gone a touch putt this time. Completely different. So he's got both.
And neither have gone wrong, really.
Look here at Joost Luiten. Second up the hill at the 13th.
You can see it happening, Richard, can't you?
To join that pack at 2 under par. Pours it in. First birdie of the day. But he's trending, isn't he? For par, Matthew Jordan. He's up to the task. Good 4.
Yeah, brilliant. Really brilliant. It was the harder option taking the putter mentally.
Yeah, that's pretty well done from that. I think he was actually deliberately aiming a little bit right there, so he didn't fly out of there and go into that roll-off area where Matthew Jordan was a few moments ago.
Great effort. Looked good all the way.
He's got to land it short too, even with his ability to spin the ball.
Yeah, what a brilliant shot. It did again, did spin, didn't it, really? I'd love to know what ball he uses. He almost leans back, he breaks all the rules, but it's because he's so aggressive. I mean, that's just an amazing pitch. Still got to do it.
That is a very high tariff shot.
Superb.
5 doubles, 0 birdies. He's had none today. And that record's going to stay intact. Walking to 15 for Eugenio Chacarra.
See a number of pitches inside 6 feet. Not everyone has hold the putt. There's something about this one, but this needs to have a bounce, which it does. I like Ferguson in tight for Jordan. I wouldn't be giving the hole away here. Ferguson from the other side read it from the right, so this should be a little bit from the left, but I think it's quite straight. Yeah, good putt and a good move. You're right, Ali. Three birdies, three bogeys today. Stone, I'd have to say, I think he deserves this. He's played well. Yep, nicely done. Beautifully dropped in from left to right.
That really is quite an amazing up and down from the length of grass left of that green, and he knows it.
Dantorp to move within one. And does it. Brilliant. Goes alongside Matthew Jordan at 3 under par.
You should be able to get it to stop fairly close to hole high. Oh, that was a flyer there. Didn't really see that from that line. That is going to be a wicked putt coming up. It would have been good yesterday.
Yeah, we had a good angle from behind it. It looked like he actually wasn't going at the flag. Maybe he was.
Chakarra 118. He'll be taking dead aim here, just a little feel shot.
Yeah, it was dead aim as well. Just had a big bounce. We've seen a number of big bounces, but they were from guys that were almost a little short. Good shot, another chance.
There's 9 feet, close to 10. Pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I still think that's a very good putt.
This might be to tie the lead in a few moments. Oh, at last, one drops for Chakarra there at 15. Better late than never. He's up to 3 under par. Got our first 2-shot swing of the day. All feeds back to the 3rd shot for Nakajima.
It's got a chance, this. Stop it.
Stopped.
I knew that was online. Beautiful effort. The members like that one.
Right to left for Dantorp.
To be for Dantorp. That's going to be a 6 there. He's going to drop out the lead. Only got 5 players now under par.
That's beyond good right there.
Go on, keep going. That's 6 inches from probably being 3 feet, I would imagine.
For the lead on his own. And yet another twist in the tail.
Yeah, well done. Probably could well put him into the second last group off tomorrow, depending what Jens Dantorp does.
Good comeback, isn't it?
Yeah.
You make a poor double at 17 from nowhere. Needs to smile. Don't be shaking the head. It's a great score. I think the 18th has come at the right time for Chakarra. He looks slightly wound up, shall we say.
Par. He's come back in 1 under par, which is very impressive. Care of that birdie that he made on the 15th for a par. Yep, well holed. That was nicely done. 74 though today, no birdies at all. 2 drop shots, as Alison was saying. 2 in the last 4 holes. And he won't be in the last group now.
Eugenio, what an amazing day it was. You shot 1 over par, only made 1 birdie, and you're holding the lead after 54 holes. How frustrating, if at all, was it out there today?
I knew when I was teeing off like how the conditions were going. It was windy, probably the most windy day we had out there. So I knew I needed to be a lot of patience today. I think I played great. My ball striking was incredible, like it's been all week. So that was nice. I think I left some shots in the front that I could have not, but just a little too aggressive. I mean, I guess I'm not being competition too much this year. I only had 2 tournaments and I'm not being playing too much. So I feel like I tried too hard to like that eagle putt on 8 from 20 feet. I go with a 5, you know. So like in this course, you have a lot of chances to make birdie or hit it close. So those mistakes, I think I need to learn off them for tomorrow. But like you said, I'm very pleased with the score. I think he was playing tough. This course, we know what it is. I mean, if it's one bad swing of a big number, so I'm pleased with it is. But just time to reset, talk to my team, and see what can we do better for tomorrow. I definitely need some work on my putting. The first 2 days I feel really good with my rhythm. I think today was a little short and a little quick just because the wind, with the broomstick, with the wind, I still struggle a little. So yeah, it's time to go hit some putts and see if we can figure out something for tomorrow.
It looked like many times out there you were reading wind into your putts. Was that the case?
Yeah, I told my caddy on the front, I was like, we need to start stopping, like just thinking so much of the wind. Like we were hitting 5-footers just like outside the lip, and then 1 ball because of the wind, it was coming from the left, like the 1 on 8. You know, so we're like, I think the wind's kind of like we're thinking too much of it. The greens are so fast, it's just the ball. I don't think the wind affects that much, and I think we did a better job on the back 9. Obviously, I made a putt there, but I missed also 13, 14, 17. You know, some good chances. It's hard to hit it close, but I bet everyone missed. It's just hard to make putts here.
You seemed very comfortable out there all day. Your rhythm never changed. It never looked like you got nervous, but you have to be on the inside. How are you dealing with that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm a little nervous at the start, but then I'm just grateful to play golf for a living. You know, it's not a thing that a lot of people can do. So I just try to have a lot of fun. I feel like when I struggle playing golf the last couple of years, it's just I wasn't in a good environment with myself. I wasn't enjoying what I was doing, and I changed that this year, and it's been great. I have a lot of fun out there. I can shoot 1 over, I can shoot 7 under, and my goal is to just enjoy and do my best in every shot. That's all I can do.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.